Name something that has to warm up before you use it.
How about your wife?
Mary Beth prayed for snow on her wedding day.
No snow on my wedding day, but I had 8 inches on my honeymoon. So.
In what way is your husband romantic?
Oh, man, have you ever been made love to by a Frenchman?
Not that I can recall.
What is your favorite thing to nibble on at the movies?
Her boobs. I don't know if you...
Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Eubanks, and welcome to the most outrageous game show moments 3. Now, remember, last time out, we showed you some of the wildest, sexiest, and funniest moments in game show history. But we were just getting warmed up. You see, our researchers have scoured the vaults, and we've found even more outrageous game show moments. So here's what I want you to do. Sit back, get comfortable, and most of all, get ready to laugh. And what better way to kick things off than with a look at some of the worst answers of all time.
Name a reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining.
Raining.
And you get this off your child. If you divorce and one person has it, they get...
Custody.
Uh-huh. And civil...
Shepherd.
No, civil...
Name a state with good skiing.
Florida.
Florida.
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite wind instrument? Wally?
I'd have to say guitar.
Name the most lovable breed of dog.
Kitten.
Name a city in the state of Georgia.
Alabama.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alabama. Alabama!
Thanks, Rog. What do you think? Something associated with pigs?
The police.
Name your favorite male country western singer of all time.
Van Whalen?
Van Whalen. Van Whalen. Van Whalen. We got the number 2 answer there, Mary Jane. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's Van Whalen. I think there's no doubt. Show me. Van Whalen.
What will your husband say is his very favorite kind of rodent? Georgie?
It's a rodent.
His very favorite kind of rodent.
His saxophone.
Name a pie that does not contain fruit.
Lemon meringue.
Apart from doors, we asked 100 people to name something that people open. Ross?
Bowels.
Moving swiftly on this.
Tell me which way the smoke from your barbecue always blows, Dan.
The way of the wind.
Show me the way of the wind.
It's easy getting all of the answers right when you're sitting at home watching television on the couch. I mean, anybody can do that. The trick is doing it when the pressure's on and all of America is watching. We quizzed some people here, and we put them on the spot just to see how well they would do. Now, all we asked them to do was to complete a simple phrase. Let's see how well they did. Put your money where your...
Where your wife is not.
A fool and his money are what?
Or my ex-boyfriend.
A way to a man's heart is...
Through beer.
Through a nice skirt.
The way to a man's heart is... People who live in glass houses...
Should never be naked under any circumstances.
A woman's work is never what?
Done right.
Oh. Grab the bull by the... What's so funny?
By the... How's that?
If you think those people were clueless, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Please describe these things associated with the word sand, and I've just told you may not say sand.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
A sand.
The password is smirk.
Smirk.
Describe these words that begin with the letters S-T-A. Go.
Ouch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. With the knife, I stab.
Your safety belt.
Things you buckle.
Your
Things you
safety
fasten.
belt. An old woman's breasts.
Things that sag.
This is, I just want a little bit off, just trim. This is what you do. Your peroxide is called. Right.
7-point clue. Lee Mason.
Rubber.
Rubber.
Rubber or rub her? No, rub. And this is some. Dear Abby is a column. Oh, okay. Ruski. Another name for Ruski.
Where you would go to have a trial?
Courthouse.
Okay. If you're very wealthy, the top building, the top floor is the
Penthouse.
Okay. If you're gonna have a good time, you go to the. You have a lot of.
White House.
No.
Fun House.
Yes. Okay. I couldn't think of anything else. Fine. What else?
I think we all know the real answer to that one.
The password is lap.
Secretary.
I don't believe it. All right. Secretary.
Lap?
Yeah.
Don't move a muscle. We're just getting started. When we come back, we're going to show you some of the most outrageous hosting nightmares of all time. They give me goosebumps. We'll be right back. 10 different game shows. Yet people will still walk up to me on the street and they'll say, "Oh, you're Bob Barker." All right, I admit it. With so many game shows, it's easy to get all of us hosts confused. In fact, let me prove that to you. Earlier today, we showed people here these 3 old photos of classic game show hosts, and we asked them to match the name to the face. You think it looks easy, huh? Take a look.
Bam. But it has to be right. I don't know. It's wrong. I don't know. I'm done.
Told you I knew the answers.
You know, there's only one thing harder than competing on a game show, and that's hosting one. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, something invariably goes wrong. Here's a few examples of what I'm talking about.
Star of the show, John Burgess.
All right, who polished the floor?
The password is roll.
Ken, roll. Uh-oh, I said the word. We'll be back in a moment as soon as we figure out what we're going to do here. Cloth. Now, really, Bobby, that's the first time I've ever done that. Really? Isn't it the first time? Honest to God, it's the first time. I hope it's the last time.
Oh, that hurt.
I've never seen anybody knock the tip off before.
Did you get what you wanted for Christmas?
No, considering I'm Jewish.
Oh. Did you get what you wanted for... I was ready to just skim over that, but I got to give it. That was good. That was good, jeez, Aaron. Yeah. Well, what'd you get for Hanukkah?
Nothing yet. It's not that time of the year yet.
Oh, good.
And you know, Peter Pan is made to stay good as gold, fresh and moist, any time at all, from the first big swoop off the top of the jar right down to the last little bit at the bottom. So for happy young faces, at all times, make sure you've got Peter Pan peanut butter on hand at bedtimes, all times. Or do you?
Now, before we play Golden Medley, let's take a look at Carolyn Tobin in our gold room just off stage. Hello there, Carolyn.
Hi.
Now, Guard Addis, will you please open the safe? He will now dial the final digit in the combination and open the safe. And when he does that, Carolyn, I want you to reach in there, and there will be a wheel. And Guard Addis, could you open the door, please? He forgot the combination.
Coming up next, some hilarious game show moments that are definitely too hot for TV. But we're going to show them to you anyway. Welcome back to the most outrageous game show moments 3. I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, why would someone appear on national television on a game show with some host with big hair and big teeth and say things that they wouldn't say in the privacy of their own bedroom? I mean, they're either gluttons for punishment or they just don't realize what they're saying until it's too late. Let's take a look at these Freudian slips and you'll see exactly what I mean.
How will your husband say you would complete this sentence? My husband is the first man I ever heard about who... what?
He lasts so long when he's being, romantic. He just keeps, he doesn't quit. He just keeps going. I really can turn him on. But he doesn't turn off. He lasts. He's got, he's thin, but he's strong.